Divine, September 2nd to September 29 is the swan. I don't relate myself to swans. I'm not swan. In the shamanic uh, divination or astrology, I am the wolf. I mean, I'm in the north hemisphere, I'm the bear. But in the south hemisphere, I'm the wolf. So I'm wolf bear. I'm not any swan. The autumnal equinox. So the chaotic symbol will be the white swan, and the zodiac degree is 9 degree Virgo to 659 Libra. So it relates more to Libra than to Virgo, because I've seen many Virgo who is doesn't look like a swan at all. They are more like a tiger wolf. So the ruling planet Venus, the ruling deity, the Tuatha De Danann, gods of light, rule this sign. Gods of light or aliens of light, the demiurge. Ashanti goddesses associated with Venus, Greek Aphrodite. Well, I have nothing with Aphrodite. It was rubbish, chaotic, Bronwen, Guinevere, Itain. It's rubbish. It could be Astrea. Astrea was the alien, so-called Anunnaki goddess who fought with her father. I guess it was Zeus, because she was fed up with all the bad things she saw here, all the duality, all the injustice. So she was fed up and she was complaining to her father. So they admonished her. They asked her to leave the planet, which she did because she couldn't take it any longer. The atmosphere, the vibration was too much to bear for her because of all the injustice. So this symbolizes also Greek Virgo. It doesn't symbolize Aphrodite. Aphrodite is Libra because they are more sensual. Virgo is not very sensual. They are not, if any at all. You understand? So there's rubbish. All this here said here, rubbish. It doesn't relate to me. I have better thing to think than about rubbish pleasures and whatever. Symbolism, equalizer, unpredictable. Unpredictable. I don't think so. I'm not unpredictable. I'm predictable. I'm predictable. I'm not unpredictable. I don't like to take anybody by surprise. Empathizer, charmer. Empathizer, yeah, I am empathizer. If those who deserve it. Charmer, I don't know. That's me. Maybe Libra. I'm not a charmer. Artistic, yeah, I like to sing, and I do sing. Release of prophetic powers. I don't think this is within Libra. Libra is too dense, too material, too into those things to think about prophetic powers and visionary dreams. No, they don't have this. I think it's more for Virgo side. An inner development, able to climb obstacles and support a great deal of weight, and that's Virgo. Most of the Virgo I know, most, not all, but most of them have had or have had a very, very hard time. Very hard time. They have it all at the moment, and suddenly all goes down. Just in a blink of an eye, everything vanishes from their hands. And I'm not talking about material stuff is here alone. I mean, talk about uh, their family and everything else just vanished from their lives. I'm not talking say that they are living. No, they die. Just simple die. One by one, leave them, and they are left all alone. So flower, valerian, so nice. But this one's dying already. The name of the vine is from the Vieira, which is my mother's maiden name. I mean, her surname, her parents' name is Vieira, so come from Vine, Vieira, which means to twist and relates to spiraling growth. The symbolism in relation to spirals was an important feature in Druidic mysticism and their ritual zodiac. The spiraling, yeah, it's very mystic. The spiral symbolizes many things, how things goes about, how it is coalescent, is transformed, etc. And even the curly hair also has a symbol. It means spiral. It means things that is transformed from time to time. It's not straight. The spiraling symbol of the vine and the druid's ritual zodiac mark the autumnal equinox. However, I was born in the spring, summer. When I was born, there was rain, there was sunshine, and the flowers were blooming. So it does not apply to me. And my spirit animal is the wolf. I relate myself to wolf. I'm a dog. I'm not. And also I relate myself to bears because they are so cute and huggable. I love bears, and I love the wolf as well. Wolf and bears. I love these animals. All animals I love, even little kitty. But I'm still more attracted to ravens, minus bird, crows, bear, and wolves. So mysticism and the ritual zodiac. The spiraling symbol of the vine and the druid's ritual zodiac. No, that's not for me. A time when the light of the sky symbolized by the sun would eventually disappear at the winter solstice in the spiraling tail of the great cosmic star serpent Sah, which encircled Earth. People born under this sign have a sensual nature. That's not me, that's Libra. Rubbish. I don't believe in all this kind of thing. Most of these are just, is what they say they're called gibberish, hogwash. So I'm not sensual at all. With emotions that always run at a high level, that's not me. Yeah. When it comes to emotions, yeah. But when it comes to sensuality and all this rubbish thing, I'm not into it. I find it very mediocre, and I'm up on top of that. Yet they can appear remarkably cool at the face of opposition. Yeah, I'm cool. They are the instinctive organizers of life, whereas me, always ahead of the field when it comes to contingency plans. It is a great mistake to underestimate divine characters. For people born in the past 2 weeks, which is me, their emotions and energy are more openly expressed. Their weak points are related to the inherent imbalance of the sign. An inability to come to terms with certain aspects of the life. Why should I? Why should I comply? Why should I accept things that's not correct? Why should I? I'm not a masochist, neither am I a sadist. I don't like sadistic behavior. I don't like that. I don't like. I don't have to. So their positive traits are shown with their natural enthusiasm and support of partners. I don't support partners. That's not me. That's Libra. That's not the Virgo. That's Libra. Virgos don't support partners. Better yet, they don't marry. They are not for marriage. Virgos make a great mistake. They marry early. They say they marry late, right? No, they marry early by mistake. But by the mid of their lives, like say not the mid of their life, the mid of the marriage, like 1 year, 6 years, or 6 months, they are already off. They cannot make it. They are not caught up for marriage. So this applies to Libra again. Libras. Competitive aspect for people born during the last 2 weeks under the waning aspect of the full moon, this imbalance is correct at the time of the autumnal equinox on September 23rd is Libra, and they have the ability to forgive if through compassion. Again, this is Libra. Virgo is like Scorpio. I mean, yeah, Virgo is like a Scorpio. They like to keep inside, and like Cancer as well. Cancer, Scorpio, and Virgo. They kind of, they can even forgive, but they don't forget easily. But with time, they will forgive. They will not. Revenge is the last resort. But Scorpio, they go ahead and they take revenge if they can. But Virgo, no. They rather forgive, but they don't forget. In the right time, they throw in the people's face if they come to antagonize them again. They are, however, rather more difficult to comprehend. The Librans are more difficult to comprehend. They are prone to overindulge their senseless nature. Is the Libra, not the Virgo again, okay? Generally speaking, people born under this sign can help to create harmony and stability, but they can also become somewhat parasitical or totally dependent on the good nature of others. And I'm talking again about Libra, because the nightmare of all Virgo people is to depend on other people. They really hate. Maybe by the design of destiny, they may end up living off others by the design of destiny. But they don't like it. If they can help, they won't. And they don't like people to help them, even if they are dying or if they are sick. They don't want. They prefer to stay firm on their two very feet, on their 2 feet. Stand on their own 2 feet. That's the Virgo. They are very I don't know, maybe they are egotistical, I don't know, egocentric, I don't know. But they don't like to bother people because they don't like people to go tomorrow to throw in their face, so I haven't done this and that to you. So as not to for so as not to be charged for it, and for other people to wanting something in return. It's their favor. They rather don't want at all. They don't want, because if they give help to someone, they give for free. Don't need to give back nothing. They give with the heart. So they want the same to themselves. If you want to give them something, help them in something, help with the heart. Or don't do at all. Don't do, please. That's Virgo. So they cannot be parasitic. They are very hardworking, and they are very independent. At least me, I don't speak for others. Maybe others, I don't know, but me. Associated with Venus, the Swan and Queen Guinevere, higher emotions are a key aspect in the lives of divine people. There is a restless quality in life. At the times, their gentleness and enthusiasm are on top. At the times, they are excessively angry or sad. Even so, in the face of an opponent, they are calm and collected, ever ready with a backup plan. They enjoy the finer thing. That's not me in life, and like share with family in the most motherly way. I like to share in a motherly or older sister way, but I don't like the fine things in life. I don't care about it. That's not me. That's Libra. Again, it is Libra. Libra. And the most that judge is Libra, not Virgo. Virgo like to judge the judges. Where there is critique, Virgo is there. Say, hey, why you are judging? Hey, why you are criticizing? Why? But no, they tell the inverted thing. They say that Virgo as the critical one. No, Virgo stop the judges. The judges are most found in the zodiac sign of Libra. You see that Carl Simon, the judge of American Talent, that man, that weird man, it's a Libra, and he's very critical and boring man. Another Libran, judge jury, Libran, judge jury. They are boring, they are critical, they are judgmental. Okay, don't mess with the Libra. Virgo, no, Virgo is the one that is always the childlike, always smiling or laughing, even if people accuse you, hey, you did something wrong, they didn't do, but they're still laughing because they find it you ridiculous, and then they will laugh. Then people say, you see, she's laughing, so she really did it. But no, because they're like this, they're always laughing. Virgo, Michael Jackson, you know that demure, smiling, or I don't know, they like to be the look foolish sometimes. Virgo is very foolish. They like to look foolish. So the grapevine requires care to bear fruit in the cool, chaotic climate and became a symbol of sacred knowledge and spiritual initiation. Who knows? Sacred knowledge. Vine people discrimination? No, that's the Libra people. Authoritative? No, I don't know how to have authorization even over my cats. My cats climb all over my head, go out anytime they want, come back anytime they want. I cannot, I have no power really over them. And my children, even worse, I have no authority over nobody, neither do I want anybody to have authority over me. That's not Virgo. Virgo is very like reckless even. They don't care. And self-high personal standards. So the discrimination here is Libra, authoritative is Libra, and set high personal standards. They appear cool and detached. Oh, another Libra. You know who is Libra? Putin, that man from Russia. Putin is Libra. So they appear cool and detached, but are secret romantics and can be sensitive. Another Virgo is Keanu Reeves. That guy is a nice guy. He's Virgo. Freddie Mercury, that singer, also is a Virgo. A very nice guy also. Freddie Mercury, Mother Teresa, all Virgos. They are there to serve or to go to the artistic industry like singer, actress, actor. They like that, okay? But they are not discriminated. It's a lie. I don't know how they paint these people as the critical in the zodiac. No, it's Libra. I married a Libra. I know how is it. And they can be a violent tyrant. They can be friendly before marriage. But once they marry, they show their true color. Keenly perceptive, vulnerable and self-critical. Keenly perceptive, they have an eye for detail and refined aesthetic taste. That is Libra again. Okay, but there's some Virgos who's very bad, some Virgo men. But they are more towards the Libra side. This one I'm talking about. Physical goal to sense at a deeper level that's necessary to act in a certain way at any given moment in order to deal with an issue. To allow intuition to be the guide. Mental goal to allow the senses to open in order to speed inner development. To learn how to place trust in the senses when they are acting strongly instead of constantly using reason. Yeah, I need to do this, sometimes the signs are there and I just don't want to listen to it, and I can acknowledge that it is there. And then when I say, oh yeah, of course, but of course now when it's happening it's too late because I didn't pay heed. Like I went since that my cat was about to go. I don't know, I felt very bad since July, and then come to end of August, after 17 years with me, she went out. One time she went out, she stayed 2 weeks away from home. I looked for her everywhere, I couldn't find her. So I have a dream that there's some kind of spirit chasing after her. And she was running from a spirit. And then I paid no heed, but I sensed that something was not okay. Even 2 weeks before her demise. 2 weeks before her demise. Because I started to keep her pictures and taking pictures of her because I felt something was coming. But then at the same time I didn't quite care. But the signs were there. All these things is the sensories were there already telling me that something good happened. It really happened to when she died. She come back home just to die close to my arms. I made a burial for her in the cemetery. I buried her in the cemetery. Spiritual goal to open the inner self in order that all signs and omens may be harvested and gathered. All signs and omens. Because we need to open up to it, because sometimes we are too like not paying attention, not focus. When the science is there, the senses are there, may be harvested and gathered, or at least as man is capable of understanding. The druid animal, the swan, symbolizes grace and beauty. As for Libra, I don't relate myself to grace and beauty. I'm not beautiful. I'm not graceful. I'm more practical. I'm down to earth and quite also hardy. So I would say I'm more like a bear and a wolf. I'm not a swan. I'm a bear and a wolf. Vines must overcome a tendency to procrastinate. Yeah. Or they can become lost in worry and negativity. Correct. This is correct. Sorry, I'm not a swan. If you were born at this sign, vine signs are born within the autumnal equinox, or in my case, in spring, which makes your personality changeable and unpredictable. No. My one is sunny. It should be lovely. You can be full of contradictions. No, not me. I'm not contradictory, I'm predictable. And I often indecisive. That is Libra. But this is because you can see both sides of the story and empathize with each equally. That's not me. I'm not a fancier. That's Libra again. I can't stand them. They're too superficial. I don't like superficial people. And I'm very blunt and honest. Libra and Virgo are two different things. We can even talk, but I'm gonna become very dense and superficial talking to Libra. I want to talk to them about occult, about this stuff, metaphysics and alien, and they go like, what's this? Is there such thing? And I'm, oh no, there's only sex, money, and food, and all this rubbish material thing, at least in your head. It is hard for you to pick sides because you can see that there's rubbish, that is life, not me. However, areas in your life that are quite sure about this include to find that that's rubbish. I don't care about food. The food I like is fruit and chantilly. That's all. Cream and fruits. That's my favorite food. fruit. I'm a fructifera. Wine, music, and art. Yeah, music, yeah, art, yeah, fruit is yeah, but no wine. I don't like wine. I don't like other things like so much food. I don't like. You have very distinctive taste. No, I don't care. And are a connoisseur of refined. That's not me. That's Libra. Luxury agrees with you. That's Libra. Yes, I get very impatient. I cannot stand. And under good conditions have a metastasis for turning drab in dramatic build. That's Libra. You are charming, elegant. That's not me. I can wear anything. I wear men's clothes. I wear men's t-shirt. I wear a bermuda. I put on a hat. What they call the, I don't know, a cap. And that's me. And a slippers. I'm simple. I don't care about all this nonsense. Hey, just put this embroidery, feminine. Don't like all placement. I think I'm too masculine for all this. Can't stand. You are charming. Rabbi something ugly, elegant, and maintain a level. And a men Virgo I see also like to wear bermudas, the girls, if a t-shirt. They are very simple. Virgo women are very simple. You can see them sometimes with not sunglasses, reading glasses. The hair just tied up. That's Virgo. They are so simple. You are so elegant and maintain a level of class and wins your esteem from a large fan base. That's not me. Indeed, you open, but yes, I attract men looks when I go out. I don't know why people like to look at me. But I don't care. I don't like to talk. Indeed, you often find yourself in public places where others can admire your classic style, and that's not me. Vine signs pair well to willow and hazel signs. Moon. See here. I saw something like this drawn in me before as I sleep on my back. M is Muin, the vine, that magnificent plant which produces grapes, the source of wine. We all know that once we are under its influence, wine sometimes makes us say things we otherwise would never consider. In fact, the words of one who has been consumed are often inhibited. The vine is connected to prophecy and truthful speaking. That's me. That's me. The rest is Libra. Because typically people who have been partaking of its gifts are incapable of being deceptive and dishonest. That's me. That's me. But I have seen many Libra who like to scam people. I don't like that. I'm honest. I have this motto. Do unto others that which you want for yourself. I would never, ever, ever cheat in people, nothing in life. Moon is a symbol of inward journeys and life lessons learned. That's correct. In life lessons, yeah, that's correct. And I cannot be deceptive and dishonest. That's me. That's me. What you see is what you get. I'm not going about tell what people want to hear. I tell what it is, not what people want to hear. I don't like to praise nobody. I don't like it. It's not me. Moon correspondences. Mundane aspects. Take time to think about what you say before you open your mouth. I need to practice self-restraint. But once you open it to speak, only speak the truth. Yeah, I do. It's better to be honest and to tell people, that's Libra. Tell this to Libra, not to Virgo. Okay? Say it to Libra, not to Virgo. Tell people what they want to hear, what they need, not what they want to hear. Because if people come to me expecting me to please them, to tell things to please them, then they will not get it. And so they will be like disappointed with me. But if they come to me because they want to hear something that they need to hear, or maybe if they want, they ask, I'm not going to tell them, hey, you must do this and that. Never. I would never do that. Only when people are ready to listen, not even to my children, I do that. I won't tell things to them when they are ready. If they are ready, they come to me and they ask, Mom, you know about this thing, this subject? And I would go, oh, yeah, why? Okay, yeah, it's like this, like this, like this. So if they don't argue, they don't agree, okay, so okay, you stay in your point of view, you keep your standpoint in your opinion, and I keep mine, and you keep your belief system, and I mine. Okay, how about that? That's peaceful. So to tell people they want to hear just to gain popularity, no, that's not me. I don't even want popularity. I don't like. I like to stay on the back seat. Magical aspects do rituals related to prophecy and divination. This is what this represents. Before something is draw it on my back. So do rituals relate to prophecy and divination. Be sure to record all messages that you receive. How come, my God, nowadays I forget everything. I'm not eating properly. And then my brain is not processing things properly. And then I cannot keep things for a long time. In the quarter of, in my, I don't know, in the compartments of my brain. What happens, once I wake up, I forget all about what I have dreamed. Sometimes it's a very uh, say interesting dream, you know. It says thing, it tells thing to me, but then I forget. Otherwise, I come and I tell, but then I cannot come here and make up a story and tell a lies. Or people, I don't like to do this. If I see, I see. If I dream, I dream. If I see, I see. I'm not going to make up story here. Then you receive, they may not make any sense right now, but they will later on when you are simply pleasures. Don't allow vanity to take too much advantage of you, or it may color your perception of what is truth. Because it means also that sometimes what this thing tells sometimes is maybe truth, or maybe just a figment of dreams or imaginations, fantasia. Who knows, right? So sometimes you must be gifted enough and smart enough to distinguish things, and to not to believe it blindly. No, you need to be able to discern truth from fantasies, right? Like the last time I dreamed of the Satalem, right? And this is beings. Yeah, after that, when I come here, I post a thing. I got so sick, so very sick. I was like 3 days with a very high fever. With nobody to care for me, I have to care for myself. I barely could wake up. My lips, my face was all red of fever. And worse yet, my organ was all swollen, but I didn't go to hospital. I said, no, I'm not going. No way. And I just heal by myself, by wish it away, and tell these beings to leave me alone, because they're a mess with my health. Okay, that was following up the dream that I had. So this is not fantasia. That was not fantasia. That was true, because you see it. Plus it materialized on my, from my aura comes to my body, my physical body, and this affects me badly. But I'm not a whiner. I don't like to cry. I stand up and then I fight. I'm a fighter. Okay, I'm a fighter. I'm not a whiner. I'm a fighter. But I could say that I was really bad, in bad shape these past few days after that dream. The white swan. So that's it for now. Next week, go for Leo. Yeah, Leo.